So you find yourself in one of the two best Japanese seasons, which is one of them obviously spring, but the next best season is autumn. My name is Marvin and welcome to another episode of the Global Citizenship. We are live to you right now in a place called Nikko, which is one of the most famous and easily accessible places away from Tokyo and one of the best places to find the autumn leaves. Look, I'm not going to spend too much time introducing this area. I'll let the video speak for itself. Come and join us. We just arrived at a place called Irohazaka, which is the famous winding roads that is known initially from its anime called Initial D. So if you're familiar with that anime, the roads are based on that movie show. Now, in terms of getting to Lake Chuzenji, there are two parts to go to Lake Chuzenji, which is of course through the winding roads. However, keep in mind it can get quite dizzying as well. Anyway, enough about me explaining about winding roads. Let's go see what it looks like on a drone shot. So, our next destination is called Kegon Taki, or known as Kegon Falls. It's approximately a 100-meter waterfall, which is located just right by Lake Chuzenji. One of those famous places you should definitely visit when you're here at Nikko.
That's a Japanese typical food. It's called Dango, which is made of rice cake, and this sauce is made of soy sauce, which is really, really tasty.
This right here is the entrance to the Kegon Falls National Park. Of course, there's a free observatory that you can take advantage of right to the center, which will give you a great view, or rather panoramic view of Kegon Falls. But for a much more intense and closer view of Kegon Falls, there is an elevator which will take you down to the bottom story. The cost itself is around 570 yen for an adult, but allows you to get access, or exclusive access to the beautiful falls that we're about to see right now. Kegon Falls is a usual autumn viewing spot where the leaves are full peak around mid-October to mid-November. It is especially beautiful during winter because during the winter season, this entire waterfall is actually frozen and solid still, which gives off the sensation of almost like what we are watching the Frozen movie from Disney. Yeah, it is indeed a fantastic spot to visit when you get to Nikko. Like the general feeling of being surrounded by nature and seeing the multitude of waterfalls from the left to the right to the main one of Kegon Falls. It's especially invigorating to be able to connect with nature itself. Yeah, definitely do try when you're here.
I can't say anything. This is so gorgeous. I'm so lucky to be here with this nice weather.
We are now here in Lake Chuzenji and it's so awesome. The view is so great and then you can see a lot of people riding a dock. And we are here in the sunset pier with a view of mountains and this lake. It's so awesome. Oh, it feels so peaceful. It's so peaceful.
Wow, it is absolutely intriguing to be able to see a lake on top of the mountain. Welcome to Lake Chuzenji, otherwise known in Japanese as the Sea of Happiness. The reason why this lake was formed was around like 20,000 years ago. Mount Nantai erupted, and as a result of the eruption, it blocked the river, causing the formation of this lake. Lake Chuzenji was founded in the year 782 by the priest named Shogo, when himself and his entire group was able to successfully climb and traverse Mount Nantai. From here to the other side of the lake, it takes around 12, the distance is around 12 kilometers, which is mind-blowing if you think about it carefully. And one of the recreation activities about Lake Chuzenji is not only you can actually take advantage of the restaurants that surround Lake Chuzenji, but you can also take advantage of the swan boats itself, which is around 1,500 yen for 2 people, up to 3,000 yen for a 6-person boat. It's best preferred to come here during the golden hour, which is around 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. when you choose to come here during the autumn season. Just only a good 10 to 15 minutes away is a place called Ryuzu Falls. It's a 60-meter ravine that runs through from Mount Nantai straight down to the bottom. When you get here, there are 2 car parks to take notice of. There's the lower car park and the main car park. But the great thing is that both car parks are free as well. And this ends our autumn journey of the Nikko Plains. We end this particular video in front of, or rather the outskirts of the Toshugu Shrine, which is the final resting place of the great shogun known as Ieyasu Tokugawa, who was the unifier of Japan during the Sengoku period. Anyway, my name is Marvin. Thank you very much for watching this video of the Global Citizenship, an autumn special right here in Nikko. If you've enjoyed all of our guides, please feel free to hit the like button and subscribe. And check out other videos as we have a comprehensive list. Catch you. Bye.